lucky for you, everybody that has had early access to see the Thunderbolts claim that it's the best Marvel movie since the last Marvel movie. Thunderbolts early reactions claim the film is a home run for Marvel Studios. Thunderbolts first reactions. Florence Pugh is superb in some of Marvel's darkest material to date. It does feel like we go through this thing every 3, 4, 5 months, huh? When it comes to these Marvel shows or
Florence
Marvel
Pew 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 Pew.
Florence Pugh, that's her name. Florence Pew Pew.
Yeah.
Look, we know that in terms of, and also we know that they're doing everything they desperately can to tell you, hey guys, just so you know, this is going to connect to Avengers Doomsday. Did you guys know this is going to connect to Avengers Doomsday? You know, we revealed the whole cast to show you that Fantastic Four and this movie were really important for Avengers Doomsday, which we hope will generate hype around these movies. Don't you know that it's going to be connected to Avengers Doomsday?
Hey, look, Ryan, have you heard that Thunderbolts is going to be connected to Avengers Doomsday?
I heard a rumor about that very same thing. And now look, Thunderbolts, as we speak, is still on track. And obviously, these are just projections at the box office. As we saw from Minecraft, those projections can be way, way off base, and a movie can make a lot more money. Or like Snow White, it can make even less than they thought, right? Just depends. But the projections right now have it projected to make less than Captain America Brave New World in its opening. Now, I actually think that there's probably a better chance that I might get more enjoyment out of this movie than I would out of Captain America Brave New World. I think there's like a legitimate chance that that is the case, that it's like a better made movie. Who knows? I just don't know if they're going to have very many people invested with the characters that they have to sell you. A lot of hangarounds and afterthoughts, like you said. I would not be shocked if by the end of its run, that it has a better hold and makes more than Captain America Brave New World at the end of the day. But that's not saying much.
I wouldn't be shocked at that either. I wouldn't. Dude, it's the cast. Like, the fact that they're making Florence Pugh, what's her character's name?
Yelena.
Okay, there you go. Yelena. But it took you a while. And that shows you that shows you how important she is. That shows you how important she actually is that we don't even know what her fucking name is. Why is she leading the Thunderbolts? Why isn't Thunderbolt Ross in this movie? I don't know if it's because they filmed it and they hadn't cast Harrison Ford yet, but that wouldn't make sense because Captain America 4 came out first. I don't know what their filming schedule looked like if Harrison Ford wasn't available, or just because William Hurt passed away and they weren't going to do it for this movie, and then they last second decided, oh, well, let's recast him for Captain America 4. You got 3 super soldiers on this team. You got 3 Captain Americas on the Thunderbolts with the Red Guardian, with the U.S. Agent, and with Bucky. You got 3 Captain Americas. One of them's got a fucking vibranium arm. Okay. Ghost. You remember Ghost from Ant-Man from 13 years ago? She's back in this movie, a character that nobody gave a fuck about. Like, and they're making Sentry. Sentry's going to be mind controlled by somebody. I don't fucking know what's going on in this movie. I don't care. The only cool character is Bucky,
who's currently, as we know, running for Congress in from Captain America.
So why the fuck is he here?
He's taking a break. Maybe there's just something really fucking bad that goes down, and he needs to get them together because no one else is available. Everyone else is out to lunch or on a different planet or something. I don't know. I don't know. But yes. If you listen, this is what I'm just going by what the critics say. The next Marvel movie is the best since the last Marvel movie.
Yep. Dude, with 3 Captain Americas on the Thunderbolts, like, they should never lose a fight ever. They should, like, never, at least like a street level, I guess, villain.
Yeah, Sentry's kind of a different story, obviously, for these guys to go against. And Red Guardian is also essentially, what's the Russian version of Temu? Because that's basically what Red Guardian is.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. But yes, you do have one person who should be Captain America, one person who tried to be Captain America, and one person who tried to be Soviet America.
Yeah, Captain Russia.
Captain USSR here.
Right.
So I don't think Task Mistress is going to stick around for long. I think she's going to die pretty quick.
Right. Yeah, I forgot Task Mistress was in this game, in this movie.
I hope it's great. I hope it's a good movie. This could be a movie that actually like doesn't piss me off because so few of the characters I'm really attached to in many ways. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
But who knows? We'll see how it does at the box office. But hey, we can always trust what the critics say.
Hey, I hope it does well. I hope it does well. I had a conversation with a friend in California, asking me my opinions on like Fantastic Four, Superman, and some of these. I don't want any of these movies to be bad, except for Star Wars. I want Star Wars to be bad. But anything else, dude, I don't want it to be bad. I want good shit. It's just that these people can't help themselves.
Yeah, like whether I want it to, I don't really. Do I want it to do well at the box office? Don't really care too much about that, but I want it to be good, right? I want it to be a good movie. I would love for Fantastic Four to blow me away. I would love for Superman to be an awesome movie because ultimately that's what I want. I want good shit. Doesn't mean I have any faith that it's going to happen. But we'll see. We'll see.